we've had a great 2019 because of all your support and blessings and good wishes and funds. Thank you so much, family, friends, donors and well-wishers. Lotus Rescue wouldn't have been possible without your support. We had a mela, we had Christmas parties, they're getting gifts. A child needs to be pampered, even in our own house. And Lotus Rescue kind of gave that during winters. In Abhigyan, where there were 5 NGOs, and our children went up to the stage and they performed, and it's beautiful that they're doing these things. The women, they are making such wonderful things. We recently had an exhibition with Kolkata Kettle where we sold a lot of our items. They are doing so well, and they're all coming out and they want to do more, they want to work more. So these are very big victories, and I really wanted to share that with you.
খুব আমি সময় খুব আর্থিক অসুবিধায় পড়ে গেছিলাম, যেই কারণে সেটার দিক থেকে আমি আমার সংসারকে একটু দাঁড় করাতে পারছি। এটা আমার বড় পাওনা যে আমি সংসারের জন্য আমার যে কাজগুলো আমি করতে পারছি, এটা লোটাস রেস্কিউর কাছে আমি চিরকৃতজ্ঞ থাকবো। মহিলারাও হাতের কাজ করছে, যেগুলো ওরাও ঘরে বসে থাকতো। আরও যে 40-45 জন মহিলা আছে, ওরাও চাইছে যে আমার সাথে সাথে ওরাও তাল মিলিয়ে ওরাও এগোতে চাইছে।
I really want to share our happiness and the achievements. So 3 of our girls, who live on the streets, Pooja, Munni and Baby, they did their first year Kathak and they got certificates. 7 of our children have sat for art exams from the Kolkata Center. 50 children were there last year. We have increased to 61, and each one of them we've put them in corporation and government schools, and there's not one single dropout. So we're very happy to share this. And I also want to share some of the success stories of our teachers. So Shanod Brahma, who is he is a highly qualified man, and with sheer determination, being a farmer's son, he came to Calcutta, he studied law, he studied international relations. He is definitely working as a teacher and coordinator of our Nadia district school, but he's also opened his own fish farming. It's so nice to see when they walk on the road of success. Then Seema, our adolescent mother who came to us when she was 14 with one child, and then she got pregnant at the age of 16, is studying and she's preparing to give her first year Kathak. and she's also working for Lotus Rescue School now. She's given birth to her second child, and she earns her salary. So she's not begging anymore. You know, that is a very big victory. That is such a big victory. Every child has a right to education. It's the fundamental right of every child. Every child has a right to childhood. Every child has a right to safety, security, and love. And Lotus Rescue provides that. We just don't do education and nutrition, that is part of it. But we actually try to take care of every child's sensitivity, every child's growth to the best of our capacity. And we have a big dream. We have 3 projects in our mind, and only you can help. So the first is, we want a home for the street children. We want to build a home for them that they can stay safe, secure, carry on with their education, vocational training. I just want to say, street children, you know, they suffer from abuse. So abuse in many forms. One is physical, one is sexual. They also suffer from addiction. Like, we have children coming into our Kolkata center who inhale dendrite and drink country liquor to the age of 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we can keep them away, and they're abandoned by their own parents. So if we can keep them away and give them as much as possible a nice childhood, so we really want to build this home, and we are really looking forward for this support. The second project we have in mind is, in the rural areas, it's tough. It's not easy to get education. So we have started 3 schools which are running very successfully. We teach them basic of Hindi, English, maths and Bengali, and we have incorporated art, dance, music and spoken and written English. We have already opened 3. We want to open 4. We have a dream of 50 schools like this. We have rented a farmer's house, so he gets a rent. All the teachers are from that particular village. So if a girl has done B.Ed and she is in a hurry to get married, or her parents are pressurizing her, she's already working and she's financially independent, there is employment, and the children are also getting homework support, and they're getting music and dance and other activities. Another thing I wanted to say about the village school is that we support them in the schools they go to. Like, if they need school bags, bottles, copies, we support them with that. And we've opened 3, so there's 47 more to open. Our third project that we have in mind is to open an old age home, mainly for ladies who are abandoned in the villages. Old age home is catered very nicely in the cities or a little away from the cities, where you pay monthly and you're totally taken care of. But we want to open an old age home for the women and the men who are abandoned completely by their families. and they have no shelter, no nothing, and it's really sad. We saw them, and it's it's heartbreaking. I mean, you have to see. I mean, they come when we are giving food to the children. They are also standing in line. You know, it's a mother who takes the child's hand and walks, and the same child throws the parent away. It's a very sad thing. We completely rely on you for all the three projects. A getaway home for our street children, and they are our angels, to be honest. 50 schools in the villages, and an old age home. Only you can do it. We are there on the field, we can do this thing, but we cannot do without donations, and donation not only with funds but also with time. Time and the warmth in your heart is something that is free. Please do come and spend time. Come with us, see our work. I'm sure it'll change the meaning in your life. Thank you.
भुलाते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे